Good morning guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Wednesday morning. I've just dropped Agnes off at school. She's got her last settling in session this morning. So she's just gone off, teddy bear in hand, because they're doing a teddy bears picnic with the P7s. They get to meet their P7 buddy this morning. She's hoping that she gets Eva, because obviously Eva's going to be going into P7 after the summer. So she's kind of hoping that she gets Eva. Okay, so as I was saying a minute ago, she was hoping that she was going to get Eva as a buddy, but I'm not sure that they put siblings together. Come on, Joseph. So we're going to go back up. We've literally just got home, had some breakfast, come back up the road again. So we're going to go and pick her up from school now and see how she got on. Aren't we, Jojo? Where are we going? We're going to go and pick Agnes up from school?
Yeah.
Has she been at school?
Yeah.
Did you miss her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Walking.
Have you been playing Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah? Show everybody your Lego car. That's cool. What about your bike? That's so cool. Right, we're going to go and see how she's got on. Hey Flo, what are you doing? Are you chatting to the sky? Are you? Are you chatting to... Say no, Mummy, you're in the way. I can't see the sky. Is that better? So, was it fun? Did you have a nice time? What did you do with your teddy bear?
Don't know.
You don't know. Did you do stuff outside?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you do sports outside? Who's your buddy?
Huh?
Did you get Eva as a buddy?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about all your friends? Did they get nice buddies too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it fun?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to talk about it. She had fun, but I think she's a bit annoyed that she's got to come home. Hold my hand, babes. No, Joseph doesn't want to hold my hand either. Yeah, I think she had a nice time. She says that Eva was her buddy, so she'll be happy about that. I think they did some sports stuff outside and some games, and it's sunny, so that's nice. But I think she's a bit miffed that she's got to come back home and she can't stay at school. Bless her. Okay, so somehow it's lunchtime. I don't know how. I also don't know what's going on with my hair today. It's just gone 12. The morning has just literally flown by. It was like a blink and you'll miss it morning. I feel like I hit the ground running this morning. I do every morning, to be fair. But it's just it's one of those days where I've got so much to do, and I have this nagging feeling at the back of my mind that there was something really important I was supposed to do today, and I can't remember what it was. And it wasn't just taking Agnes to school, but I keep feeling that there's something that I was supposed to be doing on this Wednesday, but I can't think what it was. So if I've missed something, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, obviously Agnes has gone up to school and back. The weather is really nice today, actually. It's meant to be nice for the next few days, which is good, because yesterday it was a bit of a mix. It was nice in the daytime, and then come late afternoon it just absolutely poured down for the rest of the day. So yeah, I've had some t-shirt printing to do this morning. That's kind of what my morning's been quite busy this morning. I haven't quite got back on board with all the business stuff yet, all my business stuff yet, after having Flo, but I am kind of doing a little bit here and there. So I'm just doing some t-shirts for somebody who wants some for the Jubilee, for the 2 to 3 group for the Jubilee this morning, which is I've finished them, or I've done all the cutting out. I just need to do all the ironing on this evening. Girls got dancing this evening, but they're back in Lossie, so that means I'm back home again by like just gone 6, which is good. Which means I can get them done this evening. I was thinking that I had to do the ironing tonight, but I don't, because the kids aren't at school tomorrow. They're actually supposed to be at school tomorrow, but I've taken them out because the rest of the country is off school, so I'm taking them out of school tomorrow because Ben is off, and we're going to go out in the afternoon over to the beach. So, and the weather is lovely. I didn't really want them to be at school, so I've kept them home tomorrow. So I don't have to iron any more uniform because they're not at school for the rest of the week till Monday, which is good. You all right? Yeah? Agnes is happier now, aren't you, Agnes? Yeah? She's happier now. And Joseph's happy too, apparently. Are you happy? Yeah?
I am.
What you can tell everybody what you did at school this morning?
I don't know.
You don't know. Did you play games?
No.
You didn't?
Just teach.
Just
Just do sports like games.
well, outside, was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it good?
Yeah.
That's good. It was nice and sunny, wasn't it?
I tried by myself.
Yeah? That's really good that you tried by yourself. Do you think you're going to like going to school when you get to go in
Wait,
after
it
the
was
holidays?
easy by myself.
Oh, it was easy. It was easy by yourself.
Wait, where are we going tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to go to the beach in the afternoon for a walk. Before you got dancing tomorrow as well. In the evening. So we'll just go for a walk.
Wait, can
Here's
I go?
Joseph as well.
Wait, can I go dancing by you tomorrow?
Oh, no, because the twins and the girls have to come as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, are we going in your car or the daddy's car?
Probably go in Daddy's car.
Wait, I'll check if the daddy's got the right car.
We're not going today.
No, I'll check if daddy's got the right car to go tomorrow. Yeah?
Okay, well, Daddy is coming home in between. Just going to check if Daddy's got the right car. Anyway, we're going to do some lunch. And then Lizzie's working this afternoon. We're going to go to the park a bit later. And then it'll be time to pick up from school and time for dancing again. Day's just gone.
He's got
Like
the
that.
right car.
He's got the right car, so we're okay. So yeah, I'm going to go and do some lunch. Should
Yeah.
we have some lunch?
Yeah.
Should we have some lunch? Yeah, should we get some lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some lunch. Okay, we've had lunch. You say hi. Say hi, Flo. Say hi. I can't. I'm busy eating my hand. So yesterday, I had a phone call when I was driving over to Hopeman to pick up Lizzie. I had a phone call and I couldn't answer it, obviously, because I was driving. And it was an Inverness number. And the only person I know that would phone me from Inverness is 𝙵𝙼𝙼𝙸 Hospital. So when I got back from picking her up, by this point I'd had a message as well. And the message was from the ENT department at 𝙵𝙼𝙼 saying, could I contact this number with regard to surgery? Now, Erin's been on the waiting list for a tonsillectomy since January 2020, before COVID. We've been waiting ages, as I know everybody else has been waiting as well. So anyway, we've heard nothing at all. She's had a couple of paediatrician appointments and they've kind of tried to hurry up a bit as well. But, you know, we know there's a waiting list for everything at the moment. So anyway, we haven't heard, there's been no kind of correspondence at all, nothing. So we're waiting. So anyway, I got home and I thought, right, I'll phone this number. So I tried this number all afternoon, like periodically, every half an hour, and it just rang out. So I tried from I think the phone call was about 11. By the time I got back, and did them lunch, phoned about 12:30. So I phoned through from 12:30 to 5:30. Couldn't get through. The number would just rang out, and just nobody answered. So I thought, right, okay, 5:30, everyone will have gone home now. I'll phone again in the morning. She's a bit tired and grouchy. So yeah, I thought, right, I'll phone again in the morning. Obviously this morning, it's too early to phone before I go to school. And then obviously I had to take Agnes up to school, etc, etc. So I phoned when I got back from Agnes, taking Agnes to school. I phoned up and I got through to somebody on the number that they told me to phone, and she couldn't find any record of anything, didn't know who I'd spoken to. I was on hold for ages. Didn't know who it was that I'd spoken to. Couldn't find a record of a name or anything else anywhere for anyone having phoned me. And I was like, right, okay, fair enough. So she said, can you phone back tomorrow when the person they think I might have spoken to would be in, because she was off. So I was like, right, okay. So anyway, she phoned me back a minute ago and said that they found details of what had happened, and that Erin's slot, they had a slot for next week, and it's been given to somebody else. And I was like, right, okay. She said, because we phoned and there was no answer. I said, well, I was driving at the time, so I couldn't answer, and I phoned as soon as I got home. I said, in fact, I phoned all afternoon and nobody answered the phone. And she said, oh, well, they should have done, because it was, you know, it was this number, and they should have answered the phone. She said, what number did you phone on? And I said, well, the one that I phoned you on this morning. I said, it just rang out. I rang for ages. There was no answer machine. It just rang out. I said, I tried all afternoon. And she said, well, the slot's been given to somebody else now. And I was like, seriously? I know it's not their fault, and I know they've got to fill slots, but you kind of think, I missed one call and I tried to phone them back, and all right. And we've been waiting like 2.5 years for this appointment, and there was no kind of like, I said, well, what happens now? And she said, we'll be in touch. What does that even mean? So, is that, I don't even know what that means. Is she pushed down the list? Is she at the top of the list and we'll get another phone call when there's another slot? I have no idea how much longer. We've been waiting ages, and I was kind of like, right, we might actually get somewhere. But no. So I'm just feeling a bit frustrated right now. Because I was hoping that might mean that she would get her surgery, but obviously not. And now I don't know how long we've got to wait. So anyway, just a little bit of frustration now. Okay, I'm calmer now. I'm not quite as frustrated as I was a minute ago. I'm just a little bit annoyed still. I've just dropped Lizzie off down at work, and it is absolutely beautiful today. It's such a lovely day. As normal though, here in like north of Scotland, one day summer arrives, but nobody knows when that day's going to be, and it seems to come out of literally nowhere. Like yesterday was pouring down with rain yesterday afternoon, and up until yesterday the weather's been quite rough. It's been cold, it's been rainy. I've had a few spells where it's been sunny on and off, but not for any long period of time. Yeah, and what normally happens here is one day it's like winter and the next day it's summer, and you've got no warning, no preparation, and you're like, oh right, okay, this is summer, we need to be enjoying the summer now because this is summer, and you kind of just get thrown into it. But anyway, yeah, I've just dropped Lizzie off at work. I was going to stop on the top of the hill and show you the view, because the view, for anybody that doesn't live here, is just, it's got to be one of the best views in the world. It's such a phenomenal view. It's just utterly beautiful. But I'll have to stop another day because there was a big lorry behind me, so I couldn't stop. But it was really nice to see people on the bridge, people on the beach. I mean, we haven't been over to that beach now for 3 odd years. I don't even think Joseph was born when the bridge closed. We were on the bridge the day that it closed, because it was bits started falling off it. Basically, it broke, so it was dangerous, so they had to close it, and that's the only access. Hang on, I'll get it for you in a sec. We dropped something. That was the only access to the beach, and we'd been on the beach that day. But I'm not sure. I think Joseph. I don't know if Joseph was a baby or he wasn't born. I can't remember. I don't think he was born, so he's never been onto East Beach. Agnes won't remember it. Florence obviously has never been there, so we're really looking forward to hopefully going to go down there tomorrow and have a walk over. Anyway, like I was saying, I know these situations with the hospitals at the moment. I know I know how busy they are. I know the waiting lists are huge, and I know the people, I wouldn't ever take it out on somebody at the end of the phone because it's not their fault. They're just doing their job. But it's frustrating inside because, it's not nice having to put the kids for surgery anyway. Obviously Erin's been for surgery a couple of times. I've had to go through the general anaesthetic with her and everything, and it's horrible. But it's, she needs to have it because of her sleep apnea and everything. But especially with Erin, where she's been through so much, it's not a nice thing to have to do anyway. And we've already got to travel because of the dire services here for children and pregnant women. Basically, our maternity services and our children's wards and everything else, we just don't have like we used to have here. It used to be a full both running units, consultant-led units, and we don't have that now, so we have to go to Raigmore, which is an hour away. So we already have to travel an hour and be on their waiting list rather than here. so it's already kind of a bit of an ordeal. So you know, I'm just a bit annoyed that I understand they've got to give the slot away to somebody else, and you know, I get that. It's just literally your name is there. If you don't answer the phone, they move on to somebody else. But it's just a little bit annoying that that's how fickle it is. You know, that is the system, isn't it? That is what the system is. It's not that this is a child that needs an operation. This is your name is on the list, or you don't answer your phone. So it's just kind of, I guess that's what we've come to now. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? Anyway, I think we're going to go to the park. It's really, really nice weather. I think we're going to go and tidy up, put some shoes on Joseph because he hasn't got any shoes on, and go to the park. Are we at the park? Are we at the park, Florence? Florence is just liking looking at the sky. Aren't you, baby? Is it sunshine? Hey? Is it sunshine? Yeah, it is. You're the beautiful girl. Have you two got snacks? Oh, Joseph's got a snotty nose. I'll get you a wipe. Agnes, what have you got? Sweeties. Joseph's got a snotty nose. Are we at the park? What sweeties have you got? You got love hearts. I've been to the shop again. You got love hearts too. Look at the sunshine, look. Sunshine. Blue skies.
Yeah.
And sunshine.
Yeah,
Summer.
It's really warm.
My coat's gone. I'm not quite gone with the cardi yet though. Not quite ready for that. It's still a bit windy. So we've come to the park, haven't we? To sit and gone to the shop for a drink and a snack as a little treat. Because it's Wednesday. And now we're at the park. We've sorted out Joseph's snotty nose, haven't we? You gonna play? I'm gonna wait for them to finish school because they finish school in a minute. So I'm gonna sit in the sunshine, play at the park and wait for them to finish school. Okay, so it's, I don't know, 5:15, something like that, 5:05. Dropped the girls off to dancing. Wednesday, they're now back in Lossie for their second class and the rest of their classes. So they do one class in Elgin, which is this one, and then we go back through to Lossie. So this is the one where I sit and wait for them because I haven't got to go to the shop this evening, and it's only 45 minutes, so there's not very far I can go, so I sit and wait. So I've got myself a coffee to sit and wait with them tonight. Although it is actually really warm outside and really warm in the car, so maybe I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but anyway. So pick the little ones up from school, and then it's manic from there. Go home, they're all out. Erin's taken to emptying the school bags out for me, bless her. So yeah, school bags emptied, lunchboxes washed, bottles washed. As I said, they're not at school tomorrow, so uniform in the wash. They've all gone out playing in the garden because it's such lovely weather. And I've cooked tea for whoever's at home and kind of left Ben to do the rest when he walked in the door because I had to leave at like 25 past 4. So I've kind of cooked tea and left him to do the rest. Lizzie's at work, the girls are here. Noah's got football, so he's just had something quick out the fridge. So it's only the rest of them. So I've taken away all Ben's helpers tonight. But I'll be back again like 6:15. I've got to drop the girls off in Lossie, go and pick Lizzie up from work, and then go home and give him a hand to tidy up and get the little ones into bed. and then I've got a few bits to do this evening, and that's it. It's just such lovely weather. It's really nice. I'm looking forward to having a couple of days with everybody at home, so a long weekend, that'd be nice. So yeah, that's it. That's the day. I'm gonna go home in a minute, help Ben after the girls have finished, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's kind of, you know, it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, drop us a like, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.